Hey everyone, so today I'm here to bring you my July favorites. This is the first time I'm doing a monthly favorites video, so I may be a bit odd, and this is like my second time recording this video because my computer did not want to like accept the videos or some shit. So I'm going to film it again for you guys, and I have a special little announcement at the end. So first I'm going to start off with like hair products and body sprays. First I have this Tresemme Volumizing Mousse, and it boost volume right under it, of course. Comes with a red cap. I bought it on sale for like $5. I really have to be in the mood to use this. I used it yesterday while filming, and my hair was so, like, it adds volume. Like, it makes my hair bigger than when it is dry, and excuse the wet hair, I just got out of the shower. But it makes my hair bigger than what my hair naturally is, and my hair is pretty puffy. And, like, the volume is pretty big, whatever, you get what I'm saying. But it does make it, like, not, like, because I like to play with my hair, I like to run my fingers through it, and this does not allow me to do that. That's the only con to this, but other than that, it's a really good product. Next is my favorite, and it smells so good. It's Batiste Dry Shampoo in the original formula. It smells like Fruit Loops, with like a hint of like baby powder and stuff. It smells so good. This was around $10, and the reason why it like sounds like it's all gone is because when I first bought this, I was training my hair to be able to wash it every like 3 to 4 days. So I spread it everywhere, which you're not really supposed to do. You're mainly supposed to get the roots, but I'm definitely repurchasing this. My next product I've had for months and months and months. The Moroccanoil Hydrating Style Cream. It's not a gel. I've been told many times that I've said it was a gel previously, but it's not a gel. I used to use it kind of as one, but when my hair was styled at one point when I had side bangs, anything could hold it in place. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. It's really good. I got this in a swag bag a long time ago. It's literally almost done. Like, that's how much product there is left. It's like light. I have it in my hair right now. Feels really moisturized. I've been washing my hair a lot recently just because I've been trying a lot more product. It's my go-to. Like, I will always repurchase this. For body sprays, I have the Bath & Body Works Country Chic Body Splash in the travel size. It smells so good. I didn't really, like, I wanted to buy the bigger size, but this was like $5 for 2, and I bought a body lotion with it. I think it was the Sweet Pea one. It smells so fresh. Like, it's like walking into a field at the beginning of summer on a warm day, and it just smells so clean, fresh, and so good. Next, I'll be moving on to lip products because there is only one, and it's this natural lip balm. I actually picked it up from the dollar store. It's in peppermint. It tastes and smells so good. It just makes my lips, like, fresh. It just smells really good, like peppermint. It's, like, not, like, artificial, like, scent. It doesn't smell like plastic. It smells like actual peppermint. So now onto face products. I picked primer, tinted moisturizer, light to medium coverage foundation, and a full coverage foundation, as well as a powder. For the primer, it's my Heart Candy Sheer Envy Primer. For combination skin people, probably not the best idea to use this because it does add, like, kind of like an iridescence to your skin, like a light glow. So for combination skin, it may make me look like 10 times more oily when I get oily. I'm completely okay with blotting and repowdering because, I don't know, I just really like this formula. For the tinted moisturizer, I picked my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Nude in the travel size. This stuff is so good. It's so cooling. It's light. It's fresh. It makes my skin, like, there's a lot of coverage for this, and it's really good, and it was only like $12. For the light to medium coverage foundation, I picked my Maybelline Fit Me. It was tipped over well, like, in my makeup storage because I'm almost out of it and I really want to get the last bits of this product before I open my other bottle. I'm in shade 125. It's amazing. Like, it's a bit dewy, but I really, really like this. It's one of my favorites. For my full coverage foundation, I picked Revlon Color Stay. I don't use this often, and I didn't use it that often in the month of July. I used it enough, like, where I wanted to use it more and more just because it is summer and it's full coverage and I don't really want to be melting. I already had an incident where I walked into a place and walked into the washroom, looked in the mirror and saw my face. There was sweat drops everywhere. It's disgusting. Never wear this on a hot day. I'm in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm probably a bit darker, but it works for now. I have a concealer too. This is the CoverGirl 730 Neutralizer. It's really light compared to my skin color. It's like literally white nude, like my Gaga 2 lipstick. What this does basically is you could put it under a light to medium or tinted moisturizer like foundation or on top of a full coverage foundation. Basically, like, highlights your dark circles. It doesn't, like, bring attention to them, like, bags and dark circles. No, like, neutralizes them and adds, like, a glow under your eyes. And for powder, this powder is one of my favorites because it kind of stops itself when it gets too cakey. Like, you can't get too cakey with this. It's a Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in 004 Sandstorm. I've hit pan, and I've had this for months, but I used it more so this month than anything. It's not as thick as my MAC MSF, but it's really good, and it just adds enough powder to, like, set the foundation. Moving on to eye products. First off, I have my L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes in black. That's the applicator, that's the wand, and it's more for lengthening, which I've been loving. I've moved on from L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black just for now because it is summer and I want something a bit more natural. This was my holy grail for the summer, basically. The next product I have is a brow pencil, and it's the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in 648 taupe. I do have darker hair now, so I'm probably going to have to change it to a darker one, but this is, like, definitely one of my favorites, and I am wearing this today without any powder, and you can see it just makes them look natural. These products I'm going to show all at the same time just because I do create different looks with them. It's the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette, Maybelline O2 Natural Smokes palette. These are all shimmery, by the way, and then this, my Revlon 730 Skin Lights cream shadows. I've normally used these two or that white pearl one as a base, and then I kind of just play with these two palettes and mix and match. This is like my holy grail throughout the summer, I can honestly say. So I had to add it into my July favorites video. Oh my god. Next I'm going to move on to nail polishes. My first one is Sweetheart by OPI. This is the one I always go back to in between colors, I guess. It's my favorite one. Everyone uses this, and I'm not using it because everyone uses it, but it's just a really pretty milky, like, light pink color. It's on the opposite side of the spectrum of Sweetheart, and it's Sephora by OPI High Definition, or High Def, it's called. It's a neon orange, and I have it on now. Excuse the chip polish, but I'm going to be changing them up soon. It's amazing. It just makes me look more tan. It makes my day just so much better when I wear this. The next two are glitters. This one's OPI's Teenage Dream. It came out with the Katy Perry collection. This is white, pink, pearly, silver glitters in it. I use it a lot during this month. This goes with everything. Next up I have the OPI Sparkalicious nail polish from the Burlesque collection. And this has magenta, purple, like that's the same color, purpley magenta, glitters along with blue and gold. This is just, it's bam. Like, I normally put this on top of darker colors, like on my glitter nail I have the one that got away under it, and that's not my middle finger, by the way. But I have the one that got away under it by the Katy Perry collection too, and that's like the dark red, like the deep glittery red with this. And it's just, it makes it like pop. Next I'll be moving on to blushes and bronzers. The first one I have to show is like my favorite, and it's this Avon Cream Blush. It's a stick cream in B102 Tropical Peach, and it's from Avon if I didn't say that. When it swatches, it's like a corally reddish peachy orange kinda. It's a lot in one. And I think if I've used this before in another video, I've described it differently because it just gives me a different effect each time I use it. And I have it on today. It's more so a glow than anything, a little bit of corally peach in there. And it's just like one of my favorites right now. It's just such a pretty color. Oh my god. And like I said, I have it on now. It's more so a glow, but you can see color. Next I have my Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush in Rose. It smells really good. Like a lilac-y lavender kind of scent. And this adds more shimmer if I use it on top of the next one I'm going to show you, or another matte blush. But if you go really into the product, I'm sure you can get color payoff with this, but with me personally, I don't. I get a little bit of color, but I get more like sparkles, but nothing that's like overly glittery. It's just a bit of shimmer, which is really nice. So my next one is a beauty powder, and it's the Oh So Fair Beauty Powder by MAC, and it came out with the Venomous Villains collection. It's just like a light, pretty pink. And I use the Happy Booster blush on top of this to add some, like, dimension to it, I guess, when I contour and everything. And it's just, like, one of my favorites. I literally have not stopped using this since I bought it. My next one is a bronzer, and it's the NYC Bronzer in Sunny. I have used it so much that the sun shape is gone. With me, personally, I don't get a lot of color payoff with this. The packaging is different because the packaging changed when it got more popular. That's what I think. That's the conclusion I came to. Get enough to give me like a nice little bronze glow around, and then I just contour with my other contour color. So I just added this product in because I looked over to my cleansing area for my face, and I saw this Fresh and Beautiful facial clay mask in avocado and oatmeal. I put this is in my skincare routine, and if you haven't seen that, I'll link it below. It just smells so good, it's not artificial at all. But don't get it too close to your eyes because it will sting. There's so much product in this, it's insane. I've had it for so long. I use it once a week, but I don't think I'll ever use this all out. The next product I have to share is actually a makeup removing wipes, and they are from the dollar store, which is insane. And they're Merida, M-E-R-I-D-A, Fresh Clean Cleansing Wipes. They're $1.25. The thing is about these that you do need to scrub a little bit sometimes if you're wearing a lot of makeup, but it just kind of wipes it all off and gets all I need to get off before I wash my face, and that gets off all the excess. But it just makes it feel fresh and clean before I wash my face. And they're only $1.25 too, which is really good. The next thing I have to show you isn't a product or anything, and it's the last thing I'm going to show you, and it's the Janice Dickinson book, No Lifeguard on Duty, The Accidental Life of the World's First Supermodel. I have loved this woman for so long, and I've read this book. This is my third time reading it. I'm on page like 40, and I started reading it like the other day. It's almost the end of July, so I just thought I'd add this in because I've wanted to read it all of July, but finally got around to picking it up off my shelf and reading it. I still have to finish that Making Face book that I showed you guys way back when I bought that clay mask and when I bought all my candles, and oh my god. So reading it, I'm really into it. It's really deep and kind of, if you're not a big fan of vulgar language, anything too personal, too much information, in control people, then I suggest you don't read this. But anyone who wants like a real, not reality check, but a reality check into the world and life of a supermodel and what she went through personally, I strongly suggest you read this because this woman is so inspirational. Like, I know she was recently on Celebrity Rehab and whatever, but she's a strong bitch, and I love this woman to death. And I would love, love, love to meet her. Like, I feel like she's the only person in the world who's a celebrity who I'd actually give a shit to meet. So that's my July favorites, my first one I've ever done, so tell me what you think of it below. My little announcement is that I'm going away for 3 months. I'm going to, visit some people, just get away, have a good time kind of thing. I'm going to Ottawa, like, the last video I'm going to be doing before I go, so I hope you guys stay subscribed, please, is going to be my makeup collection storage video, which a lot of people have been dying to see. If this video gets good feedback, I will post it. I will film it today or tomorrow and get it done. And what was I going to say? So yeah, like this video, and if it gets like a lot of likes or whatever and a lot of good feedback, and like you guys want to see the makeup collection video, I will definitely do it. So yeah, that was my July favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.